We have Mook on. He's running around, but,
Okay.
you know, he could give us some time real quick.
No problem.
Mook, what's good, man? Welcome to Battle Rap Arena, yeah?
Yeah, what's happening?
Chilling, man. I'm waiting on my
what's good,
Dot
man?
Mob shirt, yo.
Yo, I keep telling you, man, you can't be asking me for Dot Mob shit at the place, man. You know what I'm saying? I got you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm on Twitter. I'm taking all the Dot Mob applications. Like, come on, man. I'm putting in for the team. I need a Dot Mob.
Nah, you just like it's definitely known that you know what I'm saying, you go in, you go hard for it. You know what I mean? So that's a I always appreciate though, my man, you know?
Of course, man. I'm picking you on this Loaded Lux rematch, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
You know, when people doubt us, you know, you always be the one that, you know, stick your neck out there, you know. Like before the show, last year before I came on,
yeah.
Before 2 years ago or whatever, when I was battling Iron, you know, it was a whole lot of people that thought I was gonna lose and shit. You know, you were saying, you know, you had my back.
I was saying 5-0.
Yeah.
I
don't know where they at now, but you know, they don't come out of hiding.
Yeah.
After that, you know what I'm saying? But you always definitely show love, so that's what's up, my man.
Of course, man. You know, I'm picking you on the Loaded Lux rematch. You know, I think when the battle first got announced, that there was a lot of nobody wants to see that. But now that the date is nearing, and now that it's Eminem presents, you know, it's getting the buzz there. I mean, you know, what does this rematch mean for you, man?
I mean, you know, no matter how you slice it, you know, Lux has always been looked at as one of them niggas, like one of the top niggas in battle rap and just Harlem, you know what I mean? So, you know, this is kind of for, like, supremacy, you know? Like, we was young when we first did it, and we've grown since then. So now it's like, yo, who really the king? Like, we both can't live in the same castle, man. You know, somebody gotta take a back seat. So this is what it's basically for, like, just, you know, and for the culture, obviously.
Yeah, and, you know, of course. But that's the thing, too. Like, I remember when you came on the show last year, I said, you know, Mook and Lux, is that possible, and is it affordable? So, you know, you and Lux both stuck to your guns about reach, and you guys weren't bending on that factor. Did it pay off at the long run?
Yeah. I mean, I think you know me by now, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know me, like, if I'm not one of those niggas that talk one thing and then secretly under the table I'm gonna take, you know, less money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm, you can guarantee that if I said I wanted something for a battle, I either got it or I got more than that. You know what I'm saying? And this one, you know, it was more than I was expecting. That's all. Just say it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, you've been calling out Eminem for years. I remember when you first left, you said the person you wanted to battle when you retired, you were like, yo, I'll battle if I could battle M. Now, M's going to be on the same stage as you, like, you know, how crazy is that? Is that the closest you think you're ever going to get? Is that just, like, a dream that you left behind? Because I don't ever see him coming into the ring.
I mean, I do see him coming into the ring. I see him doing it because he's bored with rapping. And, like, M is one of them kind of niggas, like, he's a real live hip-hop rap nigga. Like, he's a rapper. He wants to rap all the time. And when he did the Rap God song, he was battling. And nobody really said nothing. Everybody just checked, and I think it kind of get him frustrated because he wants some competition, but really it's no competition for him in the rapping because nobody want to take it there with him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when he, like, you could kind of tell when he said something about, you know, I still got to keep punchlines because there's still a lot of you unsigned rappers looking at me like it's lunchtime. Like, he talking about battle rap niggas. He ain't talking about regular, you know what I'm saying? Like these other niggas that's, you know, they making their music, you know, and they on that scale, but they not spitting that shit. You know what I mean? They not giving you that shit that we give. So that's what he meant. He meant battle rap. Like, that's all they watch. That's the reason why this shit is now. So I kind of see himself in the future, like, being like, yo, you know what? Let me just jump in this joint so I can remember how it really feels to, you know, to say have some type of competition up next to me. You know what I'm saying? Whether he win or lose, like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like he'll do it.
Yeah, man. You know, me and Seiko have this conversation all the time. Like, you know, I don't think, you know, people aren't giving Budden a shot. I think Buttons could go in there, make an impact. I'm actually picking Buttons over Hollow. I don't know. What do you feel about it?
Jesse, man, you got a good uncanny ability to know what's what. I've noticed that. Like, when you do battles or whatever, you have a nose for it, man. You have a nose for it. People that's doing the Buttons thing, I don't think they kind of know where he's from, like where he comes from. So they, you know, they automatically assume, because, you know, the battle rap, the battle rap fan, the casual battle rap fan, you know what I mean? That's what they are. They casual. They don't really know no better. They think they know everything, but they don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? They think battle rap just started. You know what I mean? They think it's just happening. So, you know, they kind of talk from what they don't know. You know what I mean? And that's where I think it's scary, because I know for a fact that he knows how to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Just from, from personal.
But you got to.
I
was about to say, you got to agree though. Like, when in his era of battling, you know, he was doing diss tracks. You know, back then everything was diss tracks.
No. I'm talking about battle rapping face to face with no music, like just real live battle rap.
Yeah, I'm sure he done his fair share in the corners and shit like that and everything. But I mean, like, you know, as far as like, it's never, he ain't having to get in front of that camera like you guys on the stage, like in this format, and like, you got to admit that's a little bit different animal.
I mean, it's different, but I don't, for attention seekers, I don't think it's that difficult. Like, it's different, don't get me wrong, but he's a nigga that, like, when he does shows, he do shows, 10,000 people at the show, 20,000 people at the show, and he do acapella. Like, he say shit acapella. He say a rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Acapella. Feeding off the crowd, feeding off the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, now, the only thing that would be different, like, is that coming back at him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, maybe he might take it differently now. But he's a avid watcher and listener to battle rap. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's smart enough to pick up on, you know, just how to entertain people, because that's what it really is. It's entertaining people. You feel me? So I think he can pick it up. Like, you know, between me and you, like, what it is, I've been around him. I've been, you know what I'm saying, like, that's my homie like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to his crib, we play spades, you know what I mean? We watch the games, the fight. And he do little exhibitions, like battles. He not serious, but you can tell
playing with it.
It could be serious. Yeah, you can tell it could be serious. You know, and I'm excited. I'm actually excited for people to be able to see him do it.
Yeah, because he got balls.
This is why it's scary for Hollow.
Most people know he got balls.
What'd you say?
What'd you say, Jeff?
No, I was just saying that it's going to be, it could be scary for Hollow. Because, one, now people are not expecting him to know what he's doing, Joe, right? So they just like, yo, he coming in. Now, what about if he comes up there and knows exactly what he's doing? Then the shock value of him being able to deliver how people want him to deliver and saying some shit on top of that, it will just make people go that much crazier. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. You're
because
right.
he'll have the shock value, and that's where it gets scary. So Hollow got to strategically play his cards. You know what I mean? Like,
But don't you feel like they're going to have Joe on a shorter leash than they would Hollow though? Like, I think they are.
I think Joe gets the larger leash because
I think Joe gets the longer leash too.
Because the battle rap fans, like, you know, if we said it when M steps in, like if Budden steps in there and he says something that's ill compared to what if it's something that a battle rapper would say, the crowd is going to go crazy because everybody's saying he can't compete with Hollow. So once he shows that he can, they're going to go crazy over it. Like Maidana versus Mayweather. Maidana showed he could fight with Mayweather. Everybody went crazy over it.
I think
it's going to take more than just one thing. I think because I know you remember some of that is too when Sirius came up and Sirius, the first thing he said was that rebuttal, the crowd went crazy, and then he lost the crowd in the second round, and then he lost them, and then he was able to get them back in the third, but it seemed like he ran out of steam in the second round. And he turned on him. Like I think. Like Joe's gonna have to meet a challenge. I don't know if he's used to facing, and that's the live crowd while you battling. Like he's never had to really deal with that before, and to have people turn on you in the middle of a battle can really fuck a person's whole mind up. Like throw them off their equilibrium, so to speak, and they get bars and everything else, get frustrated.
Hey, did you see the little fake battle here with Adrian Broner?
Yeah, we were there. Yeah.
All right.
Which battle you talking about?
I think it's going to be
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
I think it's going to be the same thing. People came up there, I did my little 8 bars or whatever, but I knew he knew how to battle rap. You understand? Because I was just with him the day before we got there and all of that. So I wanted people to see. And then when they saw he actually knew what the fuck he was doing, it was even crazier to them because it's like, hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how did he even know what he's doing? And then he's saying some all right shit on top of that. So Joe is going to be saying some fire on top of that. Like, he's going to be saying, so, like I said, man, it's gonna be, if Hollow play his cards strategically, he can do it in the first round. But if he don't, then he's probably gonna have a long night. If Joe knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. But you also got to admit, Hollow's gonna have more ammunition on him than he's gonna have on Hollow. Like even the ammo he has on Hollow isn't gonna hit as hard because a lot of people ain't gonna know what the fuck Joe's talking about. Like I'm talking about, like the casual fans that show up, that's only showing up, like the love and hip hop fans, so to speak. That's just showing up just because Joe Buttons did whatever. Like, they're not going to understand what the fuck Buttons is talking about when he's going at Hollow. If he decides to go at Hollow with some type of personal or something. But everybody's going to know what Hollow's talking about when he's talking about Joe.
I think, yo, you know what's funny? I think it's the opposite. I think Joe's whole life is public. He has no problem with letting anybody know his life. So trying to diss his life, I don't think you can get points off of it because he already be putting it out there himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He be putting the shit out himself. It's not like somebody's finding out something for the first time. Then that's different. If you're not pulling a nigga card, then what are you doing? If you're not pulling my card, like if you say something about Tahiri, it's like, all right, nigga, everybody knows that, though. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, maybe, I score it different. If somebody already knows, if your life is already out there, then I can't give you points for using that. Like, you know what I mean? That don't make sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yo, so you versus Lux. Now, what's going to be the time limit? I know you said it before, but just to set it straight here, what is it? Is it 3 rounds?
3 rounds, 5 minutes a round.
3 rounds, 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that because of the people said that? Are you guys the main event, or is Budden versus Hollow the main event?
It's no like we right now what we doing is fighting for who's gonna go before last. Like, because there's no main event. We both are main event. Like, it's co-main event. You understand? So it's like they got two undercards, and then me and Lux or Joe and Hollow is like co-main event. But I do not want to go last again, and Hollow doesn't want to go last. You understand? So
that's
really
going to be a problem because I know. Even though it's only 4 battles, you can speak from experience. Like nobody likes going last because all the energy up in the room is gone, and and everybody wants to go last. Be classy.
Yeah, I feel like nobody likes going last. I
actually want to go like second, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But they not letting that go down. They like, yo, both of the other undercard battles have to go down before both of these. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think you and Solomon would have been looked at different if you guys went like in the middle of the card?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Like, I mean, it would have, if I would have went first, it would have been a whole totally energy. People would have listened to more what I had to say. See, like, people couldn't listen. They was just so tired, they couldn't even listen. So they wanted, plus when you already used to hearing something, like say you get used to hearing a whole bunch of punchlines. You get used to that, so that's what you feel like. And then when you start hearing somebody break somebody down differently about, like, say in story format, people be like, it don't sound like a bar to them because it's like, you understand what I'm saying? It sound like, well, we've been hearing this all day, like, so this must not be as hot as what it is. You feel me? Which is cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it. But, if they would have had a chance to hear me first before anybody, it would have definitely been different because of, just the energy. People would have been willing to listen. They wouldn't have been standing up for 10 hours, you know what I'm saying, on their feet, yelling for however long they was yelling for other people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think part of it was also that Solomon didn't hold up his end of the bargain as far as, like, performance-wise?
You know that's how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Seahawks just blew out the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? 48-7 or 50. You know what I'm saying? And they like, yo, that's one of the worst Super Bowls of all time.
Right, exactly.
But you can't tell Richard Sherman that. Like, it's not his fault. You feel what I'm saying? Like, is it my fault? You know?
Yeah.
So that's like, it's just depending on how you look at it.
Nah, that's a good point, though. I know you don't have a lot of time, man. Can you take a few calls from the callers?
But, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. 443, you there? 443?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, yo, Mook.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it was a video of you and Clips battling Ron Artest on World Star, yo. What was that about, yo? Whatever happened to that? I asked you that on Twitter and shit. You ignored the shit out of me.
I ain't ignoring you. I just saying, you gotta. I don't see all of the tweets, man.
Nah, I'll just play. But yo, what was that about? Was it a movie?
That was in a movie. That was in a movie.
I mean, is it coming out or like what's that about?
It's a Ron Artest. I don't know when that shit's coming out. Ron Artest got his own series, some shit he doing called meditation movie type shit that he doing, and we was there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like a scene in it. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
hey,
that shit wasn't nothing.
I got you. Now you had a song called "Basslines and Cars." Was it "Basslines" and what was it? "Basslines and Cars," right? All right, and then months later, French Montana had a song. I forgot the name of the song, but it was on his album, and that same beat was on one of the songs. Like, you know about this, right? I'm pretty sure you know about this.
What you talking about?
Yeah, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the person who did the beat is my man, right? He did the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And, he throw me beats or whatever. and French bought it, and I didn't, you know, that's my man. I told him to get paid. You feel me?
Oh, okay, I feel you.
So, because I wasn't using that for a single or nothing, so, you know, I just threw it out, and people just was fucking with it so hard, you know what I'm saying? But I never paid my man for it. He just, you know, he always told me beat. So he like, yo, Prince want to buy it. I'm like, well, shit, it's already out on me. So if he still wants to buy it, he get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
right.
That's how it went.
Gotcha. What's your picks on known for? Like, who you got in Big T versus B Mac?
Yo, you know what? I don't even do my picks no more, yo. I keep my shit to myself. The next time I do my picks, man, niggas start looking at me like I'm against niggas. I can't even do nothing. It's blasphemy. When Mook picks, it's crazy. So I'm just keeping my picks to myself. You know what I'm saying?
But what about the John and Reed? Like, we got, I mean, you know, because the history with Reed.
I mean, I'm
like
just happy. I don't got no ill feelings.
Oh, no, I understand that, but I'm saying, like, we would like to know who do you got winning in that battle due to, you know, y'all history and shit like that.
Like I said, man, I keep my thoughts to myself, man. I just pray for good battles, man. That's it.
Yeah, I got a question regarding Total Slaughter. Yo, thanks for calling in, caller.
All right, no problem.
Do you know if it's going? Huh?
No, go ahead.
Do you know if it's going to be a league? Are you guys going to do a league, or is it a one-time deal? Do you know? Or
oh no, that shit is a league, bro.
Total Slaughter is going to be officially a league.
Yeah, that's a league. That's Eminem's league.
Okay, so we're going to see more than just one event.
Yeah, no, they doing reality shows and all kind of shit.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, what does that mean so then do you think this totally changes battle rap?
Wait, you didn't know we did a reality show already? We shot it.
Well, no, I know you got the MTV2 show, but is it just one? My question is it just the show leading up to the event, or is it going to?
Yeah, that's how it's going. Every season they gonna have it.
Oh, every season. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's like, you know what I mean, they're going to pick more battlers, and they're going to get on there, and then it's going to lead up to, you know what I'm saying, the actual event. Who won on the show, you know what I mean? Oh, this looks like hold on one second. This looks like a spot and a half, don't it? Hold on. Hold on. They're coming out anytime? No? Thank you. People love to tell you ain't coming up. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
they're gonna have it every season.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. So it's gonna be season 1, season 2, season 3. That's
so it's gonna be
try to get 40 ounces on season 2.
Yeah, I'm just.
You said what? Say that again?
Try to get Jesse Rican on season 2.
Oh, yeah. So come through. Yo, this the thing, right? This the thing. Like they not really over there like at Shady. They ain't not really got no bad feelings towards like, you know, like Smack or Grind Time or UW or King of the Dot, whatever they doing. Like they want to, you know, of course they competition. You know what I mean? But they not bad mouthing them or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like they just want to grow the culture. So however they just grow the culture, they can. And right now, you know, they expanded it more. You know, the shit was just in Rolling Stones. You know what I mean? It was in People. You know what I mean? They just had the shit on Dish Nation on TV. So they outlets are more that, you know, they got a bigger wingspan. And they just, you know, they not saying, yo, you rapper, you battle rapping, you can't go over there and battle over there on URL if you battle here, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. They want everybody to get rocked. So what I'm saying is, I'm saying that to say this, like, Jesse, if you come through, like, yo, I got the battle rap arena, such and such, they definitely be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You come through, come to the house, chill, they shoot you, you know what I mean? They just came through the house. You know?
Yeah, I know. I've said he was in the house a couple times and stuff. You weren't in the house the whole time, or were you?
I had to come every day, but I didn't have to stay the night there. Like, I had to come every day, but I didn't have to actually sleep in the house.
Gotcha.
No, okay.
Now they're going to do like something every day.
Okay. Now they're going to do like this season. Like, is it going to be happen once a year, or is it going? Because sometimes they do seasons. They break it down like two in 1 year, whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 in 1 year.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be twice a year, you know. But since this is the beginning, you know, they figuring, they working all the kinks out, you know. So they seeing what it takes to make it run efficiently, and you know they're gonna take it from there. This is the trial and error period. Things are gonna be more smooth next season. What's up?
Yeah. So it's possible they could do another one like in October or something like that.
Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Can do another one in October. Only thing I'm not sure is if they're streaming it on you know, having a pay-per-view stream. I don't know if they will. People asking me, you know, they asking me that a lot. I'm not sure if they will though. You know what I mean? I mean, they should, but I'm not sure if they are.
Being that Eminem, they do pay-per-view, it might be on TV, son. They might not even do it through online.
Well, I mean, shit, more power. More power.
Yeah.
I just know, you know, my bank account better, you know, have some pay-per-view checks included in there. That's all. You know, this shit with me is all business. You know that, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people get mad at me sometimes. They like, yo, man, you know, why you can't just do it for the love? I'm like, yo, nigga been doing it for the love, man. I learned how to dribble doing it for the love. I learned how to throw it around my back doing it for the love. I learned how to shoot a jump shot doing it for the love. Now all of a sudden I got nice at basketball, and they drafted niggas to the NBA. You think I'm going out there doing it for the love again? You kidding me?
Good point.
You tell LeBron James and one of these niggas, yo, man, yo, just come out here and play it for the love, yo. See what you have in the NBA. You can't do it for the love no more when this shit is a business, man. People making money, man. You know?
Yeah.
You can't charge somebody $100, $200, $300 to get in a place and then tell a battle rap nigga, yo, we gonna give you $1,500. We gonna give you $3,000. You kidding me? I placed that whole 3,000 people. You charge $300 and all that. You gonna tell a nigga you gonna give me 3,000? Out of your fucking mind.
Yo, Mook, you know, we're doing battle rap arena events, you know, smaller cards and shit. I'll talk to you later. I want to know pricing to come and host if you do that shit too. Come through and host.
Yeah, I do all that, man. I need every single dollar, Jess, man. You know
yeah. So we'll talk afterwards about that shit. Give me the Doc Mob discount though. You know.
Yeah. Nah. You know, I'm not going to throw you under the bus. Just make sure, you know, make me feel like I'm working, man. That's it.
Yeah. You want to go to another caller cycle, or you got another question?
Nah, we can go to another caller.
Psycho, man. Psycho is the anti. What? Nah, we good. He the anti. You the devil's advocate, huh?
Psycho's anti-Doc Mob.
Nah,
I play devil's advocate a lot.
Devil's advocate, man.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, no, I do play devil's advocate a lot. I do. I'm guilty.
Hey, Psycho, you think you're gonna beat me, yo?
I picked you the other night. The other night, somebody asked who I thought was gonna win, and I picked you, and they called me a Lux hater. So, yeah, what was your reasoning for? What's your reasoning? Like, what you think I'm gonna win for? Like, and you know what I mean? Like, what you think? Well, I think you're gonna go into this battle with something to prove. Honestly, I don't think you was too happy how the last battle went down. I think you want to redeem yourself. I mean, you got pride, son. So you know, like, and I think you're gonna come back, and I think you're gonna handle your business or whatever. I think Russ is gonna take you a little light too. I also think Russ is gonna take you a little light. So I think, yeah, I like your chances in this one.
Okay, yo, you know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to do like a poll. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we should post it like to see who feel like I'm gonna lose. You know, I love that type of shit when niggas think I'm gonna lose.
I think, you know what though, Mook? I'm gonna tell you, I think this is the first time I remember you going into a battle probably being looked at as the underdog. I don't have it that way, but I think perception is you probably gonna be the underdog going into this battle, And this is the first time I could...
Yeah, no, definitely. But you know what? A lot of the other battles I did, I was the underdog in. I was the underdog in J Mills' battle. I was the underdog in the Serious Jones battle, and I was the underdog in Party. See, people didn't know that though. Like it was like people wanted me to lose. Like, you feel me? So like when somebody, it went like this. Niggas get hot in the fight club, so they might win like 12, 15 matches in a row, and they get hot, and the niggas like, oh, ain't no way Mook could beat this nigga. Like, they used to go get niggas so they could beat me. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, yo, ain't no way Mook gonna be able to beat him. Ain't no way Mook gonna be able to beat him. And then they come see me. And that's how it always happens. Even though I think in people's mind, they didn't really want to make me the underdog, I think, you know, that's just what it is. Like, you know, they just want you to lose. But, you know, it's all good. I like being an underdog, man. That shit is refreshing.
Yeah.
I don't like when people expect me to win. I don't like that.
It got to spark a fire back into you a little something. I mean, you know, like, again, you know, having something to prove or whatever. You know, that always makes people hungry.
Put it like this, man. On my daughter life, man, I got some shit, man. Some shit. I got some shit that I'm shocked myself that I couldn't have wrote this, man. Real life. Like, God himself wrote this shit.
Yeah.
I got some shit. I just can't wait. I really can't wait, man. I can't wait.
I can't wait to hear it. I know it's some fire. I know it's some fire. I believe you. Let's go. Let's see. Now,
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah. What's poppin', everybody? Mook, what's good, man?
What's up with it?
Chillin', man. I got a question for you. I want to know how you feel about the other members in Slaughterhouse, and do you feel like if they was to jump in the ring, would they all be successful in winning a battle against a battle rapper all of them, like Crooked Eye and Joel Ortiz and all them motherfuckers?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The reason why, like, the only thing I think they would need is like maybe like a practice run. You know what I'm saying? Just to get familiar with, like, you know, the movements and shit like that. They would need a practice run. But like after a practice run, like one battle or something, like I don't see too many people beating them. Like, cause them niggas is really like incredible rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they was battle rapping before, so it don't really take you long to get back into the groove. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they might need a test run. You know what I mean? As far as just jumping straight back into it out the, you know, I don't know if you could just throw them right then in there unless they've been practicing on their own. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but
yeah,
I definitely think they could get in there and be successful.
No doubt. I got one more question. So, do you think that this Total Slaughter League is gonna bring more mainstream rappers interested in battling?
Like, definitely.
Like, there's a lot of MCs I listen to that I think could battle. Like, I was just listening to Ransom. Like, imagine Ransom battling, or motherfucking.
Well, he used to battle. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. I was listening to Ransom is a beast. Like, or Saigon, Papoose. There's just so many MCs. Graph. Like, so many niggas I would love to see jump in the ring.
You know what's my hope? What I hope? I'm going to leave you with this one. This is what I hope. I hope, like, I know this Joe shit. Joe is definitely, I don't even know how much, like, niggas don't even care how much he's doing for niggas like that by doing this battle. It ain't hit people yet, like the kind of history, the groundbreaking shit he's making. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that other artists now, they start kind of, like, settling disputes by doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if somebody got, like, another problem with another artist or something like that, then they could jump in the ring and do that. If they qualified, you know what I mean? Like, if Drake or somebody else doing something. I just
want to see these MCs competing, man. Motherfuckers got to stop being scared to compete. You know what I'm saying? The mainstream artists I'm talking about. The mainstream artists. That's what I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers need to stop being scared to compete And if they are going to compete, who else are they going to compete with besides the battle rappers? Because other mainstream artists going against each other ain't going to be all that.
It's like, it's the thing, the word losing is what they get in their mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not good to lose when you're an artist that is synonymous with being successful and winning. You feel me? So that's what hinders them from doing it, because now you have an opportunity to lose, to clearly be losing. And that's where people get, they be like, nah, I can't do that. I can't jump in there. I can't jump in there, get embarrassed, look stupid. Now all of a sudden, nobody want to buy my album because somebody killed me, did this to me, did that to me. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you can look at Freeway. You feel me? Like, Freeway went in there with Cassidy. Yeah. Freeway got killed. All the way 100. He got killed. But still, he had a successful rap career. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get over it. But it's not like some shit that's, you know what I mean, like life-altering, I don't believe. Unless a nigga get in there with somebody like me. That can't get whole life forever. But other than that, I'm just fucking around. But, like, I hope they start jumping in that, man. I really do, man.
Word, no doubt, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all taking my call, man. Mook, yo, I wish you luck, man. Going against Lux, shit, no doubt, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, bro.
All right. Thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go 773. You there?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah,
what's good?
773, what up?
Yo, what up, Mook?
What's good?
Yeah, man. All right, I ain't even know I was going to get in, man. I was cleaning up, but that's what's up. Hey, I just want to say, first of all, shout out to you and Lux, man, for bringing it back and doing it again for the culture, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Word.
Hey, I just want to say, what you think, man? It been a long time since y'all had set it up that first time around, man. I know y'all went a lot of rounds.
Yeah.
Seeing your man's, switching style up and keeping it, more or less on a different route than what he's doing right now. How you feel he gonna come at you, in this next one that's coming up? What you think the strategy gonna be for Murder Mook?
You know what? I thought about that so much that I just stopped thinking about it. Like I just said, fuck it. You know what? I'm not even going to try to even think about what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't think about it. So what I have to do is just make sure the shit that I have is the best that it could be. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could do. I got to control what I could control. Because if I keep thinking like, yo, what's his angle? How he going to come at me? You know what I mean? Then you start getting away from you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And, so I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, man. However he come, it's just the way it's going to be. And I don't see him being able to go away from where he's been his last couple battles, because that's his message now. You know what I'm saying? And
so y'all don't think Lux will throw a curveball in there, man, and just start coming there and punching niggas lights out?
I mean he could, but then it's like
he'll be taking a step backwards. I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he already got fans for what it is that he was doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He already got those fans, so he got his message to the people that he got it to that, think he the best to ever do it, the best in the world, and it pertains to them. So I don't really think he gives a fuck what anybody else got to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. So I know you took a step in evolution, man. I know you ain't finna take a step back and do the Mook we used to seeing back in the days. I salute you on that one because it's always about growth. But can we see a little bit of bars come from the man that used to go in there? You know what I'm saying? Give him 7, 10, 12 rounds of them knockout punches.
Wait, you said, are you gonna see what? Say it again.
I said, and we gonna see a little bit more of that traditional Mook that coming out, man. A lot of these cats think they punching hard these days, man. A lot of these guys think they coming in and they little slow it down and speed it up and revamps and reverses. They think that's where it's at, man. We need to see Mook come in here and let these boys know. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna show them what.
Hey, I ain't expecting you to go in there and do the old school thing, man. But we would like to see if Mook can keep up these days with this punching that's going on out here, because you is one of the best punchers of all time. If you ask me.
I got you.
We need to see. We need to say. Now they're saying he's my diamond, I'm Mayweather, and whether or not he may win, even though I'm way better. And is that
don't start. Please don't start that.
They forgot about the punching ability.
All right, man, I ain't going to hold y'all up, man. There was a whole bunch of other stuff I would have wanted to talk to the boy about, man, but I randomly got punched in. I ain't not going to get punched in.
Look, hit me on Twitter, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, I can answer you. I'll answer you, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me, let me know it was you, then I'll look for you. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll answer you whatever you got to say to me.
Okay. All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Like, hey, hold it down, Jesse, Psycho. Hey, Mook, man, go on in there and make that money and punch these boys' lights out, man. I know it's coming.
All right, bro.
All right.
Thanks for the call. Mook, I got to ask you a question. Do you feel almost insulted, like when you was talking, you were saying how, like, Lux got all this, he got this huge fan base. A lot of people run around say he's the greatest of all time. And when you got somebody like yourself who put in 10 times as much work as far as like on camera, I'm not counting 106 and everything else, but I'm talking like as far as like, you know, pretty much like I always said, like nobody has been on Smack DVD more than Murder Mook. Nobody, but nobody. So like, it's not even close.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little, you know, it's like, where's the love kind of shit, like, yo, you know, but people remember what they want to remember. The amnesia is really, you know, it's crazy. People have short memories, so they forget quickly. You know what I'm saying? They could forget quickly. So, you know, if you have one good battle, to some people, like, yo, you are the best person to ever do it. You see that shit all the time on the internet. If somebody has... Anybody else, it don't even got to be Lux. It could be somebody else that just has one good, great battle where he just kill it. Then they be like, yo, he's the best to do it. He's the best at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. So I learned to just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't talk and make people see my point of view. I can't do that. Like the truth, it don't really got to be explained. So it's whatever. All you got to do is just see, if you go 100 years from now, who name niggas is going to know still for doing what they do, and who name is just going to fall by the wayside. And then that's you know what's what. You feel me?
Yeah, like I definitely feel like I feel like both of you two are going to be remembered at the end of the day, like 20 years later. When everybody look back at this whole era and everything, like you two guys are both going to be like one of the first names mentioned, if not the first. So I definitely agree with you there. It's just
they're going to talk about this battle.
It's hard for me personally, and I have this discussion all the time on the show. It's hard for me to give Lux the greatest of all time title when it's so many people out there that put in so much more work. He's iconic. He's an iconic figure in battle rap. I will acknowledge that. He's had obviously one of the best rounds of all time in battle rap. But it's hard for me to call him the greatest of all time off that when he's battled about 3 times in the last 10 years. And
I feel you. You know, I mean, and that's what you got. That's what you got points on. That's what you judge your points off, and that's. You know, and then you got, that's why this is all opinion-based, and that's why battle rap just make for great conversation, because, you know what I'm saying, you feel one way, somebody else feel another way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's so ill, but like I said, like 20 years later, like you said, 100 years, this is the battle they're going to talk about. This one right here, they're going to be like, yo, but when they battled again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This was definitely going to have more hype than the first one. This was definitely going to have more hype than the first one.
Most definitely. I'm just, you know, I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait to, you know, get in there and, you know.
Who did you give the Lux Hollow battle to? We haven't spoken to you before after that battle.
Yeah, I gave the battle to Lux.
Yeah, me too.
Because, you know, I felt like Hollow out, like, battled him, I think, like a battle, but I don't think meaning he had more points. He had more points than Lux. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he had more points. Lux had, like, maybe, like, 2 points, 3 points.
He had more power. You saying Lux had more power shot?
Yeah, like, Lux definitely had more power shot. You know what I'm saying? But it's like Hollow had more points and angles than Lux took. But as far as the creativity and what was said, I didn't feel like what was said was better. Do you get it, or like kind of not? Like what he was saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, what he was saying wasn't better to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollow, to me, like he's not a real punchliner. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a person. He's funny. You know what I'm saying?
He's a prime example of the person. He's a prime example of somebody who's like a jack of all trades, a master of none. Like he can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. That's it. He does a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And to me, like, you know, and his rhymes, it was kind of a little more spots where it was kind of like it didn't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't hit. He just was rapping at some points. You did what I'm saying? And it wasn't, the rapping didn't lead up into a point. You know, because for me, if you rapping and people and the fans might not think you're saying much, but if it's leading up to something, then I get it. And I can't make it seem like, you know, because you needed that to lead into this big power punch. A lot of people they don't know the emotion of a power shot. Sometimes you can't just come out there and just throw a big-ass shot and expect it to land. You got to lead into the joint and then it lands. You understand what I'm saying? Or then sometimes you might just hit a nigga with something so powerful or for one joint. But Hollow joint to me, it was like he was rapping but not getting to a point. He was rapping and then he would go to another thing and then make a point about something new. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that kind of got me. And that's why, you know, he didn't smoke him. I never said I didn't feel like he smoked him. You know, I just felt like he got the battle to me. You know, that was it.
That's what's up. I got somebody on Twitter.
Yo, I got to break out, brother.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yo, thanks for saying a little extra.
Yeah, I got you.
Yo, it's like, should we make Psycho Dot Mob, or what do you think, man?
Nah, man, we gonna make him one after the July 12th, man. He could, you know, I'm gonna come back on the show. Like I said before, the Iron Solomon joint, man, where y'all got me before and then after. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come back on and we're gonna let people talk.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Best of luck on your battle.
Yeah, good luck to you, man.
I think Mook hung up.